ihe na-eme no. Ihe na-eme. Ihe anụnwa na-atọ amụ mana ọ bụrụ ihe a na-achị ọchị. Ihe megide gị n'ụwa iwe dake n'aka ajọ nwaanyị as a man. Ihe atagbu onwe gị n'afọ. Ihe megide gị n'ụwa ịdagbu n'aka ajọ nwaanyị ihe atagbu onwe gị n'afọ. Bible kwuru ekwu na ọ kaala gị mma. Onye Bible kwu maka na ọ sị na ọ kaala gị mma ka gịnị na gịnị wee mee gị. Ọ n'ịnọrọ onwe da n'ịnọrọ ajọ nwaanyị. Maka Bible si wee tinye bụ okwu. Kedu ihe nji maka ekwu this video kịta mee na Holy Ghost Court Evangelist Ebuka Obi. Kedu ihe na-eso okwu? Nwoke na-complain na nwunye na-adị ajọ atete. Cheki ihe megide landlord onye ha quick notice n'ọnụ. Malụzi ụdị atete nya bụ nwatakịrị na-adị. The guy landlord bịa kpọọ ya meeting si na ama m n'ije m ụgwọ ọnwa 3 biko wele ego ahụ ikwesị inye m ọnwa 3 tii ya n'ụgwọ na ibe ezigbo mmadụ ị na-agba mbọ na maka m n'ọhịa na-adabiga alụ nwoke. If your landlord can testify that you need ezigbo mmadụ n'ụlọ ibi na-akwụ ụgwọ na half of your problem is solved as a man. Ọ sị na mma na try mana biko the dating nwaanyị nwunye gị na-eme na this compound we can no longer condone it. So biko tiko igo ọnụ kwapụ. Ha wee megini ha wee megini chọta ụnọ the woman bụkwa onye chọtalụ dị ụnọ. Na-akọwalụ nka the thing so that ka ị na-eke mmalụ ka esi tinye bụ okwu ọnụ because okwu are very sensitive and I also want to encourage the wisdom of Evangelist Ebuka Obi in this matter. Now, the woman will like achọta ụnọ ọfụ chala for that matter si oke n'ebe ụnọ ọfụ the man gwakwa ya sị biko ihe abụ ụnọ ọfụ achọta biko dododo ka ihe melụ nke mbụ alakwa eme ịbụọ ọ dịka aka obel n'ụlọ ọfụ ahụ ka nkata na wee tọghe nwaanyị wee dezie worse than before. And then this video.
What is the problem?
The problem started more than 2 years ago, and out of her stubbornness, onye akpọrọ m asị na ndụ ya. Onye bidoro, onye bụ nwatakịrị m nụtara mgbe ọ na secondary school, final year ya. Nwa pick up, zuba ya na akwụkwọ. Ogocha school na Lagos, na Ogun State ebe a. My aim was for her to enter university. It's true that I'm a poor guy, but I never beg. It's true that your mother bought a car for me, but I have a car before your mother came. It's true. I'm happy that this is life. I married her to please my mom. I'm the only child, and okay,
you are the only son.
I am the only son, the only child, not the only son, the only child.
And I understand the village. They will tell you to marry. So when you say you marry her to please your mother, I understand what you are saying. Not that you don't like her. You just want to marry just for your parents to allow you to rest.
But everything turned upside down. Now, when we started life, the first apartment we rented after the death of my stepmother, 3 days that I came back, the landlord sacked me with a quick notice. I said, why? He called me back. I said, Chris, you're a good guy. It's not because you are bad, it's because of your wife. But your wife is too dirty, but I cannot stay with a dirty person. So I said, okay. He said, it's not because you are owing me. It's not 3 months that you are owing me. I know it's because of the death of your stepmother that you carry responsibility. It's because of your wife that she's too dirty, that she cannot continue with her. I said, okay. He said, use that money, join it and rent another apartment. I did so. I went and rented another apartment. She's one that, find that house. I didn't like their house, but she said, because it's very close to her shop. Okay, I said, okay, we rented it. I told her, look, this place that we are now enter, we are the first tenants to enter that compound. You can see that this place, nobody have ever lived in this compound. I don't want this thing that our former landlord said to repeat it in this place. Mind yourself. It is too embarrassing that somebody will be, as young as you are, people will be saying that you are dirty. And I saw it by myself. Could you believe that as we entered, the character became worse?
What character?
Dirty. Too dirty. This girl is too dirty. To the extent that this thing reached my neck. All the room, no. Her mother told me that her sister Abomo, being her sister, is in the village, and none of her age mates is still in the village. That I should please take care of her, find something for her to be doing until God answer her prayer That is when she got married or something. I said, okay, no problem, ma. I will do it. That guy came. Do you believe? We are from Igbo. You know the distance all the way from Igbo to this Lagos. The day that girl came all the way from east to Lagos, the girl entered my house. This is the sitting room. This is the kitchen. As the girl dropped the bag, she was passing. She saw the kitchen. As she dropped her bag, came back and entered the kitchen to clean up. I said, no, you have to sit down and rest.
Okay, her sister entered kitchen and started cleaning up.
Because this one is in the market. This is the problem. That's dirty, careless. Please
okay, the dirtiness is the main problem. What
the main problem? Now, from that dirtiness, she started business. When I tell her, okay, do this, she said no. She's doing business and the business is going well. No man. But there's no evidence of that thing you are saying. You are saying I'm a businessman. You don't have savings. You don't have any. You buy a market after selling. You cannot boast of the capital, talk of the profit. What's the essence of that business? You say your expenses. What expenses? Okay. I'm the one feeding. Now I say okay. Before I thought it was capital. Are you getting my point? Now I went and talked to my friends, two of my friends. One of our former coordinator charismatic. They are businessmen, very okay. I told them, so my wife is doing business and she complained of capital. Please, I want two people to help me. Because two of them have shop. That time she doesn't have shop. She was staying in a kiosk just like that. Those people agreed. Now we went a Yoruba woman, a widow for that matter. The woman agreed and brought out the document of the house. And I went and borrowed money for bank for her.
Okay.
Then when I borrowed that first money, I saw how the thing goes. The payment wasn't easy. I now realize the capital is not the issue. Because you borrowed money, you buy a drum of groundnut oil, 100 and something thousand. You sold it under 1 week. You cannot boast of the capital again. What kind of expenses is that? I said, this thing is not capital. Something is wrong somewhere. Pause. We cannot borrow money from bank again. We suffer before we pay that money. I said, capital is not your issue.
Okay.
Something's wrong.
I want to know the problem.
It's either we go spiritual prayer. We are charismatic. Let's follow this in a spiritual way. I told her, I know the family I came from. Nobody has ever made it, but I believe that I will make it in life. What we need to do is to enter prayer. He said, no, that's 500,000. When we were fighting about to go and borrow money again, I said, never. I cannot stand for you to go and borrow money in the bank again. Capital is not your problem. Okay. Something is wrong. She pick offense. The next thing is that she don't even want to see me. She starts calling me names. That she hates. The first date she set her eyes on me. She refused for me to have my right as a husband on her. She refused me to have love with her. Now I didn't know that this guy went without my consent to the same bank, another bank, borrowed 500,000 naira.
Without telling you?
Without telling me. We borrowed the third one on behalf of the woman. My wife, as we came back, we did not borrow the money for my wife. Oh, are you getting my point? As we came back, the woman, my wife seized that money, refused to give the woman the money. And it was the woman and her husband that sponsored the process.
Okay.
She seized that money. That's 350,000. It was that time that I now knew that she borrowed 500,000 naira 2 months ago. Because
without telling you.
Without telling me. Immediately she borrowed that money. She seized that money. I confronted her. Say, release that money. I now picked phone. I called her. Say, where are you? She said she's in Zion. I say, Zion. Today is not program. Why? What are you doing in Zion? He said, bank are looking after me. He said, Shebi, I told you not to engage yourself in borrowing money from bank again. Now see the result now. He said, what I'm telling you that I will not come back again. I cannot come back again. If you are traveling, you can take my children to my mama. When I got there, you know what the woman told me? That unless I see my child, all this thing you are saying is rubbish. I said, do you mean that I kidnap your daughter or what? Okay. I said, I don't have her contact again. He said she has her contact. I brought out 15,000 naira. I said, okay, send that money to her for transport. Let her come. She did. And we were in the village until she came. When she came, we went to their apartment. And after everything said and done, the conclusion I told, my family told
Our family.
this girl should remain here until her husband finish the payment in Lagos. That I cannot stay with them together while paying such a huge amount to Okada.
Okay.
That is our agreement. You know, before Easter, her stepfather started calling me that I should come for us to reconcile. I say, he said no other thing that is matter apart from borrowing money. I said, okay, yes, your daughter have been a burden to me before this morning. That if I didn't mean that we are in good rapport, that you living as a husband and wife, and my wife mistakenly borrowed money and couldn't pay, it's not an issue. It's a mistake.
Okay.
But something is wrong. She couldn't stay in the village. The next thing, she ran away from the village. Easter last 2 years ago, because the one has passed. Last 2 years, we fixed a date to come out so that I will come back to the village for us to reconcile the matter. A week before that, she ran away. If you could remember very well, when all the Zion father here could remember testify this thing, when we had Zion father's indoor here, I was here last 2 years, and you located this case by yourself. And you located that case that my wife ran away because of money. That was when she ran. She ran away again from village, leave the children. The point now is, she said, you don't want me again. I didn't pursue her. I was paying the money. Since she ran away, I was paying money. Till now, have you ever bring 1 naira? Oh, I have done since also, you know, I support, this is my support.
Is this the only thing? There are other things she mentioned he did not touch.
You know, that shop, this woman, this guy, this one, she was in my house and committing adultery.
Which shop?
She's in my house. She's living with me and she's committing adultery, having a boyfriend. I wanted to bring her to Zion. She says Zion. That time she said charismatic my foot. She stopped charismatic. I told her about Zion. She said Zion. Okay, this man I went to India and obtained power. She went and sent another man to go and sell the remaining goods in that shop without my consent. Okay. The grinding machine, as I'm talking to you now, is under the custody of another man without my consent.
Okay. Now, about cheating on you, issue of cheating on you. How do you get to know? Was she the one that told you?
She was the one.
She came and told that she's cheating on you.
Yes. That was just a few months ago.
Okay. Now, I've listened to you. I give her a microphone. You hear what your husband said?
Sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Did you tell him, don't lie, so that they are before the altar? Did you tell him that I use Indian power? Be honest.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sister, you have heard what your husband said. I also thank you that you are the one that told him of what you are doing, cheating on him. Some other women will not say. That still shows you love him, because based on their tradition, the man can have problem. So I also love that aspect. Some women cannot be open in that way. Okay, I want to see your reaction before I close the matter.
Another one is, he said that I refuse him of making love. Yes, I purposely do that because I cannot be suffering and be sleeping. I don't have any joy in me. How can I be sleeping with a man that cannot provide? He says bringing to 2,000. The 2,000 is not every day. He may bring today, tomorrow he will not bring. The one I have, he will come back and say that his machine half fault. This one half fault. I will bring my own money. I will still went back, borrow money from people and give to him since the day one I married to him.
The man, did you marry Dankote?
Daddy,
Did you marry Dankote?
I did not marry Dankote.
Did you marry Jagaban?
I did not marry.
You married him, you know he doesn't have. So when you married an Okada man, will he kill himself? I can see you want to live bigger than your size. Trying to go and borrow 500,000 without the knowledge of your husband.
That is the one that signed it. It's lying, you know. He's aware. He's the one that signed it. When I finished the first one, I did not finish the payment. They said I should come back and collect another one so that I'll be able. That's the reason why I borrowed. I'm not borrowing it because I want to borrow the money. The money I used to, I'm the one that hustle for the money. It's not the one that give me the money. I'm the one that raise the money. I'm walking around the street. Since I come, I'm the one for myself. I'm not borrowing the money because I want. It's the one that brings the idea.
Okay, now, wait. You said in Suka they have gone to do something. Okay, so the children has been with the family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When she told you she has been sleeping with other man, did you forgive her?
No, I will not tell you a lie. Oh. I didn't. I went straight to father and said, this marriage is over.
Okay, now, woman, Mike, do you love this man? Do you want to continue this marriage?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Sir.
that money you are paying, the whole money now you are paying, how much is remaining?
It's about 390 something.
300 and something remaining in all the debts.
Yes.
Now, what is your work now?
The same Okada.
The same Okada. Which area are you doing the Okada?
Ogun State.
Okay, people are living in Ogun State.
Yes.
There are people Okada is helping to train their children even in university. So do you have a house now?
I have a house. I'm living in a house, but I beg the man.
That house, can it contain you and your family, your wife and children?
This question I ask her whether she wants the marriage. She's not sincere. I'm saying it clearly because we are in presence of God now. This girl don't want her marriage. What she's planning is to have access to her children, not because of me. She made it clear 3 times. I have planned that by September I will relocate, but it's because of her business that kept us in that place.
Okay.
It's not because of her.
Did you marry her legitimately?
Correct. It's only that I did wedding.
White wedding?
Yeah.
In which church?
In the Catholic Church.
Are you ready for this marriage?
Yes, sir.
Now, I want you to forgive her. I want you to forgive.
Daddy, you know that when he got don't marry him, but I will do it with condition.
Which condition?
The condition is this. I told her, you see that money she borrowed, she went and seized. I'm not talking of the 500,000. No, she did that one mistakenly. I borrowed money for somebody, woman that have been helpful to you. This woman have been so helpful. I borrowed that money for that woman. You seize that money. After a moment, you run away with that money.
That one is how much?
Oh, close to 400,000. Ask her now.
Can't be good. Eh?
That one is 350, but I did not run away with the money. I use the money and buy market and put in the same shop.
So where is the money now?
It's in the shop now.
Which shop is that?
The one I'm selling before.
So where is the market?
I did not see the market again now.
You are not a responsible woman. Okay, now this is 500,000. I want you to take this one, go and pay for the your own debt remaining how much? 390 something. If you pay 390 something, 100 and something, go and bring your children to the village. Bring them here. On Tuesday we see 2 of you and your children again. Other things will come.